Take a breath. Let the noise of yesterday fade. Let the worries of tomorrow rest for a while. Be still. Here, in this moment, God is near. He holds your heart. He sees your soul, and as this new day begins, He whispers, "Do not be afraid. I am with you." Pause. Allow those words to sink in. This is not just another morning. It is a gift, a sacred beginning, a chance to walk again with God. Each sunrise carries a mystery. It rises not because of us, not by our strength, not by our control. It rises because God is faithful. Day after day, without fail, light breaks through the darkness. It is the first reminder that God's mercy is new every morning. The night may have been heavy. Your sleep may have been restless. Your heart may have carried sorrow, or fear, or regret. But the dawn comes anyway, and with it, God offers you a gentle invitation. Begin again with me. A new day is not only a passage of time, it is a sign of His providence. It is His way of saying, "I have not forgotten you. I still have plans for you." When you open your eyes to the morning light, you are opening your heart to His promise. But how do we step into this day? We often rush. We reach for our phones. We think of tasks, deadlines, duties. But what if the first step was different? What if, instead of rushing into our strength, we began by resting in His? To entrust the day to God is to say, "Lord, I do not know what awaits me, but you do. I do not know what burdens may come, but you are my strength. I do not know what paths may unfold, but you are my guide." This act of surrender is not weakness, it is trust. It is freedom. Because when we place the day into His hands, we no longer carry it alone. We walk with Him, and each step becomes lighter. Think for a moment about hands. Hands can hold, hands can lift, hands can guide. The scriptures tell us again and again that God's hand is not far from us. He is the potter, shaping the clay. He is the shepherd, guiding His sheep. He is the father, holding the child. When we entrust our day into His hands, we are placing our fragile lives into His steady grip. We are saying, "Hold me, shape me, guide me." And God never refuses such a prayer. We often want clarity. We want a map. We want to see the whole road ahead. But God rarely gives us the entire picture. Instead, He gives us light for the next step, like a lamp in the night. Not the whole horizon, just the next step. Why? Because walking with God is not about control. It is about trust. He asks us to place our hand in His and to walk one step at a time. When we do, each step becomes prayer. Each moment becomes grace. Each breath becomes communion. Let us bring this reflection into the ordinary. When you wake and feel anxious, whisper, "Lord, this is your day. Calm my heart." When you face a decision, pause and pray, "Lord, guide my steps. Show me the way." When you feel weak, say, "Lord, be my strength. Carry me." When you rejoice, remember, "Lord, thank you. This joy is from you." When the day feels long, pray, "Lord, walk with me. Do not let me walk alone." And when the night comes, rest with the words, "Lord, into your hands I place this day. Thank you for carrying me." This rhythm of surrender transforms an ordinary day into sacred ground. It is not about escaping the world. It is about living each moment in the presence of God. There are wounds we carry, memories that weigh on us, fears that visit us in silence. To entrust the day to God is also to entrust our wounds. He does not ask us to hide them. He does not ask us to pretend. He asks us to bring them into His light. For what is carried into His hands is carried into healing. He does not always remove the pain instantly, but He transforms it. He makes it part of our journey toward wholeness. Every tear we surrender becomes a prayer. Every weakness becomes a space for His strength. Every silence becomes a meeting place with His love. The saints understood this. Sainte Thérèse of Lisieux spoke of her little way. It was not about grand acts. It was about small steps of trust. She believed that each little act, each little surrender, was a way of resting in God's love. And is this not our path too? To entrust the day into His hands, not with dramatic gestures, but with simple faith. To say, again and again, "Jesus, I trust in you." This prayer, so simple, becomes a rhythm of the heart. It calms the mind. It heals the soul. It anchors us in His light. Imagine for a moment that you are holding a wrapped gift. You do not know what is inside, but you trust that it was given in love. That is what each morning is, a gift. Not because it is free of problems, not because it guarantees joy, not because it removes all struggle, but because it is offered by God, and God gives only what can lead us closer to Him. When we see the day as a gift, our hearts soften, our perspective changes, even challenges become opportunities to grow in faith, even interruptions become whispers of grace. As Christians, we are not called to walk alone. The Spirit of God is within us. He is the comforter, the guide, the breath of life. When we entrust the day to God, we are also asking the Spirit to dwell within our steps, to help us speak with kindness, to help us choose patience over anger, to help us see others with compassion. This is how the ordinary becomes holy, not by doing extraordinary things, but by allowing the Spirit to shape even the smallest actions. A smile, a word of encouragement, a gentle silence, all become steps guided by Him. Let us return to stillness. Close your eyes, take a breath, and pray. Lord, this day is yours. I place it into your hands. Guide my steps, calm my heart, strengthen my soul. Let each moment be lived in your light. I trust you, I follow you, I rest in you. Amen. If this prayer has touched your heart, take a moment to respond. Write your own prayer in the comments, or simply write Amen. Together, we become a community of faith. Together, we lift one another into the light of Christ. May your day be filled with His peace.